Hello again, everybody. Mental Fox here. Welcome back to Starfield. Well, as I mentioned in the last episode, I said I was going to go back to a previous save and try to get through Generdyne Industries again without killing anyone. So that's where we are right now. We're just outside of Generdyne Industries. The quest that we're doing is called Absolute Power. I was able to acquire the passkey for Generdyne's storage room entrance from Ayumi Komiko. I should now head to their facility located in Neon's underbelly. We're going to enter Generdyne through the storage entrance, and we're going to do some sneaking because if somebody sees us in here, they're going to shoot on sight. That means we can't have Andreja with us. So, let us talk to Andreja here.
How can I assist?
And I'm going to just send her back to the ship and pick her up later.
Not a chance. We have far too many things left to do.
Oh, okay. So I cannot dismiss her.
Something on your mind?
And I don't... Oh, there we go. Wait here a moment. I'm just going to have her wait here. Will she wait here? Okay, she says she can do that. But I have a feeling she's going to follow me anyway. But let's see how this goes. Hopefully she won't follow me in here. And if I need to tell her to stay put in here, I'll do it. Okay, so far so good. All right, so you and I have already seen this place. But this time we're going to sneaky sneak. We're going to make sure that nobody sees us. We're going to try to... Well, what are we trying to do? We're trying to get to the power core. Now that I've entered Generdyne, I should carefully make my way to the facility's power core and download the conduction grid data. And by the way, thanks for your supportive comments. I appreciate that. Seems like most of you are in agreement or at least understanding as to why I am doing this. I mean, the game was forcing me into a path that I did not want to go in. And I'm trying to do a little bit of role-playing here. And if that requires that I go back and go back and load a previous save, well then so be it. So that's what I've done. And that's why we are back here in Generdyne Industries trying to sneak around. I remember last time this was actually kind of difficult. And frankly, I don't even remember how I did it. But this appears to be the only way through right now. I'm going to shut that door behind me. Hello, little robot. So if I... Oh, I thought there was a person standing there. The game is pointing me in this direction, but the game also doesn't take into consideration that I'm trying to sneak. And, whoa, there's a robot down there. Oh, that's interesting. I don't really remember that robot from before. I don't know if it's going to turn around and come back this way or not. Let's plop down here. See how this goes. Yeah, I don't remember that at all. I must have gone a different way last time. I wonder if the robot could see me through these vents. That'd be bad. And, you know, for whatever reason, I'm not stealing anything. I'm here for a job. One job only. Now, the scary thing about this is that I have no idea if anybody's up there. So I'm going to cheat and hit F5. Okay, I don't think anybody's there. Crouchy crouch. Sneaky. Oh! Doggone it. Doggone it. Well, I've been spotted. But so long as I don't kill anybody, we should be okay. I do not remember that robot from last time. Maybe because Andreja destroyed it before it was a problem. Oh, jeez. Okay, I didn't need. Oh, okay, all right. We're in trouble here. Yeah. Okay, I need to somehow Wait until everybody calms down. Is that robot going to stay down? Yes, it is. Let's see. Can we keep it from coming up here? Oh, okay. There was somebody over there. Oh, boy. There's a lot of red markers here. But we're just going to see if we can't stay hidden. Can he jump out of that hole over there? I don't know. Oh, there's a person there. Well, quit looking at me. Go away. Okay. I mean, I'd like to go down there, but that's not an option anymore. And I can't really hide here. Look at all the red markers. Unfortunately, somebody's coming this way. It might be the robot down in that hatch. I'm not sure. Oh, doggone it. Well, there's Generdyne security. So, I'm actually not sure what to do now. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run and look for the next place to hide. How did I open this door before? Did I open it from here? From the computer? Ah, jeez, I gotta unlock it first. Well, at least time stands still when we do this, so... Is this how I opened this door? It is indeed. So can I go in this door, in this room over here, and just hide? I can't shut the door. But I might be able to hide in here and just wait for all those red markers to stop being red. Again, it's okay if I get caught. It's fine. Okay, the markers are gone. It's okay if I get, you know, seen. It's even okay if I get shot at. What's not okay is if I kill someone. At least I think that's the case. So we're going to keep plowing forward here. By the way, what is this thing on my map here? Not my map. My compass in the lower left-hand corner. At the very top, there's like a little teepee. What is that? What is that thing? I don't know what that is. I don't think it's my quest marker. I mean, it just so happens that it's in the same place as my quest marker this time, but I don't think it always is. What is that? Okay, I remember this part being a little tricky because there's people to my right, and I think that this is the way I want to go. Okay, that worked, and then we could go through this vent right here. Okay. Now we're going to go up here, and then there's going to be a place where we drop down, I remember. I remember a lot of this because I've actually already been through here twice at least. Remember, I came through here originally, and then I came through again. Oh, no. I came through here again looking for Andreja. Look at this guy leaning up against this thing. What in the world? Okay, he's going to walk over there. But now what do I do? Now that he's walked away, am I supposed to sneak behind this? Oh, there's another vent over here. I really wish I could explore this place freely, and I guess if I were to play this game more than once, there would be a run where I just come in here and kill everyone so I can explore freely, but that's not happening on this run. I should probably be hitting F5 every so often too, so that if I screw up, I don't have to do this all over again. So let's hit F5. Those people don't even know what's going on. Somebody's sneaking through their top secret facility. These robots aren't snitches, man. They're not going to tell on me. They don't care that I'm here. This place is really, really neat, though. I mean, it's... I think that's where we're going, down there. But it is just a neat place that they've created here. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, let's use this elevator and go down. We're getting pretty close. If I remember correctly, there's nobody down here. Obtain the conduction grid data. That's where we just were walking around up there. An unfortunate situation.
Currently posted to Generdyne's R&D laboratory. Personal notation. I'd like to go on record about my feelings about Chief Technician Bayu. Though most of my fellow employees feel that he's underqualified and incompetent, I feel that they are underestimating him. I've spoken to Brayson at length, and I find him actually to be a kind and endearing person. I think that living in the shadow of his brother, Administrator Benjamin Bayu, has given him a bad name, and that's a shame. From what I can gather, he was placed in his current position against his own better judgment and asked to do the impossible. It's an unfortunate situation, but I will endeavor to get the rest of the technicians in the department to be more supportive.
Yeah, we listened to that before, but we listened to it again. Conduction grid description, we read that before. Core status, download, conduction grid plans, locate, Brayson Bayu. Is it Bayu or Bayu? I can't remember now. I think it's Bayu, isn't it? Well, I don't know if I need to be quiet anymore. But as soon as I stop being quiet, it's going to be the wrong choice. Matter of fact, there might have been a person sitting over there. I don't even know. No, there's not. Oh, this part. Oh, we're not there yet. This part's hard. Okay. I forgot about this. Yeah, this part got me into trouble last time. Let's F5 it again. Okay, the door's shut. That's a good thing. Okay. Cruise through here. And then a tricky part where we have to walk across a room and hope no one sees us. Okay, everybody's facing that way. That's good. Real good security you got here, guys. Here's a computer we looked at last time. We read all these messages. Just gives you a little bit of flavor, which I really enjoy. I really like it when a game goes through the trouble of creating a world that feels lived in. I like it. Okay, I think almost safe. Almost to Brayson Bayu's place here. Okay, here we are. And there he sits. Hey man, how's it going? Last time we talked to him, wasn't he standing over here? Huh, I wonder why he's sitting here this time.
Oh, it's you. I was wondering how long it would take you to get down here. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. I just don't want anyone getting hurt.
Okay. How did you know I was here for the encryption cipher?
When you accessed the computer in the power core, it sent a notification to be here. I knew you were coming, I just didn't know when.
Okay. Well, just, I think last time we said there has to be a catch.
No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
Who's your brother? We already asked him this.
You're kidding, right? My brother is Benjamin Bayu. One and only. He's the administrator of Neon. And the reason I'm so damn miserable.
Yeah. I agree. He deserves everything coming to him.
I think you could safely say that most of Neon would agree. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
Mm-hmm. How do you know he talks about you behind your back?
One advantage to being perceived as stupid is that no one takes you seriously. When I walk into a party, I'm instantly the resident social pariah. But my eyes and ears are wide open. I can't tell you the number of times I've overheard that my brother has spread amusing anecdotes about his stupid brother.
Well, giving me the cipher is a great way to get back at your brother.
Yeah, that would be nice. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same.
Okay. So we talked to him before. This is all stuff we already talked to him about when we were here before. So I'm just going to skip through it. But, I don't remember what I said to him last time. Why don't you try leaving Neon, dude?
Easy for you to say. All my finances are tied into the family fortune. But Ben graciously allows me a monthly stipend. Besides, what I'd really love to do is prove myself by coming up with something amazing, rather than running away. Oh well, I'll think of something. Eventually. All I have is what? The rest of my life?
Okay. So we asked him about working at Generdyne.
First, he made me. Then he had. And now.
And we asked him why they're at odds with each other.
It's not like I should be so. I mean, he's.
Must have been tough.
That's an understatement.
So yeah, I'm skipping through all this because
And then there's Dad.
if you've been following this playthrough, you know I already asked him all this stuff.
Yeah, I've tried. It's as though she was. I wouldn't be at all.
Sounds like, I think I said this, sounds like Benjamin resents where you came from.
Yeah, maybe. Or he could just be a first-class asshole who takes after our father. Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do, and it's nice to get this off my chest, but talking about it isn't going to change a thing. That's why I gave you the encryption cipher. Anything I can do to stick it to Ben, that's the real therapy.
Okay, thanks, bud.
Feels good to be in control for a change.
If you say so. I'm going to use your computer here real quick. You don't mind, do you? So, decryption routine, upload a stealth virus, upload subsystem, upload complete, and then there's messages here that we could look at if we wanted to. We looked at them before. And now, we just return to Estelle.
I have a bit of time before I leave. Do me a favor and don't tell my brother we talked.
He wouldn't like it. Yeah, I'm refraining from stealing anything. I'm here on official business. Oh, man. I wonder if I'll ever come back here and be able to get into his penthouse. I wonder what chain of events leads us there. Okay, so we did what we needed to do in Generdyne Industries. I've decrypted the conduction grid data and uploaded Estelle Vincent's virus to Generdyne's mainframe. I should now meet Estelle Vincent at the Astral Lounge. But before we do that, I do want to go back and retrieve our waiting follower. And this should lead me to where Andreja's waiting for us. So let's go pick up Andreja real quick. I think it's okay if she follows us again.
Word is the Borealis. You know the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
Oh, okay. So I don't think we got that quest last time, the talk to Borealis. We just talked to Borealis on our own because we were exploring. But this time it's given us a like a little activity to do that. I'm not going to do it again, at least not now. Maybe later in my playthrough I'll do it again, but right now I'm just trying to get back to the point where we are at the Vigilance and see if we can go down the path of not being fired from SysDef. Oh, we got to go all the way down here. We got to go all the way down this elevator. But that's fine. Can't remember when I bought that penthouse here. Yeah, I have a ton of credits, so I'm going to guess that I must have bought the penthouse after I did the Generdyne stuff. And the penthouse was underwhelming anyway, so I'm going to save a ton of money by not buying the penthouse again. At least not right away. Maybe later in the game I will, just to add it to my collection of homes on different worlds. But here, you're not Andreja. Whoa. Why is it pointing me back inside of this building? She shouldn't be in there. What's going on? Oh my gosh, where is she? What if she came in here and killed someone I didn't know it? Ah, jeez. Okay, I'm going to do the thing that I did before to get her back, and that was to go back to our ship. If I could figure out... Can I get back to my ship? There it is. Yes. So we're going to go back to our ship. And hopefully... Yeah. So now she's back with us. So I'm going to go ahead and exit the ship. And she should come with us now, I think. Yeah, okay. So she's here.
You are a welcome diversion. What do you need?
Okay, so she's back with us.
Appreciate having your ear.
Alright, well, we just need to walk back into Neon again. That's no big deal. We'll go back to Absolute Power and return to Estelle. And this will also give me an opportunity to pick up those other activities. Remember, we had picked up a bunch of activities here. Some of them are still here. Talk to Tevin Anastas. Talk to Catherine Luzion. Talk to Sabaru Okadigbo. I don't have my notes open right now, but I'm pretty sure there's at least 2 more quests that we picked up in our time walking around Neon. Maybe we'll pick them up again as we walk through. And if we don't, that's fine. We'll get them eventually. Come on, Andreja. I'll wait for you this time. I really like all the people walking around here. They did a nice job.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere.
Welcome to Galvin, the Settled Systems premier financial institution.
From your smile, to your hair, to your face, and more.
Okay, Stell's waiting for us up here. Oh, actually, she's not, is she? Yeah, I kind of forgot. Estelle's not here. It's going to be Bayu up here, right? So I'm not going to talk to Borealis now. We'll save that for another time. Because we will definitely be coming back to Neon. But we'll come back after the Crimson Fleet thing. So I'm going to hit F5 here. Wait a minute. You're not Estelle? I've arrived at my predetermined meeting spot with Estelle at the Astral Lounge and have unexpectedly run into Benjamin Bayu. I should see what he wants. What do you want?
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Generdyne systems.
Uh-huh. You were expecting me?
Well, yes. You didn't think your little foray into Generdyne would go completely undetected, did you?
Well, I mean, if you're so smart, figure it out.
Oh, I will. With or without your help. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
Why do you care if the Crimson Fleet steals Generdyne's secrets?
Because, like the majority of revenue-generating businesses in the city, I have a vested interest in Generdyne's profits. But more importantly than simply losing money, I don't like anything in my city being interfered with without my approval.
Okay. I don't remember how we did this last time. I think I might have said I'll remove it for half of that amount because I don't want him to cut a deal with the fleet because I don't care about the fleet. I don't want to say I'm from the fleet. I'm pretty sure I might have said this. I'll remove it for half that amount.
Normally, I might be inclined to accept such a generous offer, but in this case, I'm going to decline. You know why? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts, how to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business.
Okay. Your methods are no different than ours. Your arrogance is astounding, or that's why you shouldn't interfere. Well, see, again, I don't want to say ours. I mean, I know that we're here under, we're pretending to be a member of the Crimson Fleet. So it would be okay if we said this, but I don't remember what I said here, but I'm thinking that's probably why you shouldn't interfere, bud.
There. You see? All you know how to do is threaten violence. Exactly my point. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
That is an offer? Your negotiating skills are impressive indeed.
Well, what will happen to this person if I tell you who did it?
You don't have to worry about that in the least. You point me to our little mole, and I'll do the rest. You don't even have to get your hands dirty.
That's not what I was asking. Do you think that maybe we could come to a financial arrangement?
My dear friend, you couldn't possibly offer me enough money to offset the embarrassment that this has caused. I'm afraid you'll just have to reveal your source.
So last time I didn't have any problem saying that it was Estelle Vincent. She's just a damn dirty pirate to me. So I don't care if he knows. I'm not trying to protect anyone. It was Estelle.
One of your own, I believe. Interesting. Well, unfortunately for Miss Vincent, she won't be joining us for the rest of her life.
One more body for you to stand on top of, to help you reach some unattainable height.
So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm supposed to return to the key now. I was ambushed by Administrator Benjamin Bayu at the Astral Lounge. He confronted me about the virus, demanding to know its origins. I've implicated Estelle Vincent, and now I've been allowed to leave Neon. I don't remember going back to the key, but obviously I did.
We have nothing further to discuss.
So let's do that. Let's go back to the key. Here's the elevator. Oh, we also like hired somebody in here last time we were here, but I'm not going to do that again either. Maybe later. Okay, we're going to take a walk back to our ship.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other, I just might have a good day.
What do you care if the gangs kill each other?
Yeah, Frank Rennick's all in a twist.
Here's a new one.
Vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Chuckle. So there you go. There's another activity that we've picked up. So whenever we come back to Neon, we're going to have a lot to do.
Not sure if those ground signs look in space or got separated.
Alright. Andreja, care to join me in the elevator? Maybe right there? Oh, you want to stand in that corner? No? No? Okay, see you later, bye. Okay, so we know our ship's right over there. I could walk over to the ship, or I could just do this and jump directly to Crix. All right. Right back here at the key. Pretend like we're friends with pirates.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Speak to Neva, our favorite person. I've arrived aboard the key. I should now speak to Neva Mora, who appears to be impatiently awaiting my arrival. What? What do you want, Neva? That's not the right button.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
Oh. Well, don't you want to hear what happened on Neon?
Hooray! You got the conduction gizmo. You did exactly what we asked you to do. Good work, pat on the head. Are you ignoring me or something? I just said there's an emergency.
Yeah. Hey, when is everyone going to stop calling me Rook? I did the job. I deserve the respect.
Respect? That's why you're here? Look around you. The only reason all these losers are here is to earn credits or die trying. When I feel like you've earned it, I'll stop calling you Rook. Right now, we've got a crisis on our hands.
Someone overcook a potato in the microwave?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Andreja like that.
You're a real comedian, you know that? Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Okay. Whoa, 18,800 credits. Damn.
Thanks for making me look good. I would have had to kill you otherwise.
Oh, she actually said thanks.
We'll have the whole set of systems on the run someday.
Okay, so our mission is now called Eye of the Storm. After bringing the conduction grid data back to the key, Neva Mora has informed me that the Crimson Fleet is on high alert and Delgado wants to see me right away.
Yeah?
Is this the time when I'm supposed to install these things on my ship? No, it's not. It's not. Oh, we actually, boy, we still have work to do, don't we? Oh, gosh. No, well, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
You are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
I was just waiting for you to finish your conversation. What's this about defensive batteries?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Stay in your own space lane and let Jazz do her damn job. Now, do you have what we sent you to Neon for, or not?
You know, getting this isn't easy.
Wow. Really?
You know what else isn't easy? Listening to complaints and excuses. From everyone.
All right, I get it. Just hand over the tech.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC SysDef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home.
Okay. How do you know that SysDef is massing for an attack?
I have a very reliable source at Mast. They were so concerned that the threat was real, they actually jumped the information out to us right away.
Why is Crix's legacy so important?
Oh my god. Haven't you been paying attention? The only reason half the fleet's captains haven't scattered across the settled systems is because they're waiting for their part of the score. No money means no protection. No protection means we are done when SysDef arrives. Simple enough for you?
I loved his reaction to that. Tell me what I need to do.
Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Keys databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Oh, is that all? And here I thought this was going to be a challenge.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the Legacy, and bring us the cash.
Where do I build the ship modules I need?
Everything you'll need for ship repair and construction is down in Jass's section of the key. If you have any questions about the modules, she'll have all the answers.
Okay. What if nothing's there when I get to Bannock 4?
You better pray that isn't the case, because that means we are done. As in, no more Crimson Fleet.
There's got to be a catch to this.
Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
Why will I need 2 transfer modules to open the vault?
Because those Galbank ships were carrying so much money they didn't even trust their own crew.
Okay, and what if Shinya can't crack the encryption?
That would be a first. I have yet to see encrypted currency that Shinya could not manipulate within hours. I mean, the guy plugs his body directly into his mainframe. He eats, breathes, and shits numbers all day. No, I'm not worried about him.
All right, I guess you can count on me.
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving.
Okay. Is there more to Crix's legacy than just the money?
The Crimson Fleet isn't really a fleet. It's an ideal. A principle that Crix sought to set up so that pirates didn't infight over scraps. Over time, that notion has been lost. Captains have been turning their backs on the fleet, doing jobs on the side, killing each other. Bringing Crix's legacy back to the fleet would be like validating everything Jasper Crix believed in. And I'm certain it would unify us once again. Of course, it wouldn't exactly hurt to have all that extra money at our disposal. But I think you catch my meaning.
Who are these captains you keep mentioning?
You've met some of them already. Matis Castillo, Yevgeny Rokov, Juan Bayu, Estelle Vincent, and Adler Kemp. They might feel like independents to you, but each one of them has a stake in the Crimson Fleet, and each one of them wants a cut of the wealth. I am sending word out to every able-bodied captain that they are needed. We'll see how many answer the call.
What's your biggest worry regarding the upcoming attack?
The toughest nut to crack is if UC SysDef brings in the Vigilance. That Commander Ikande has himself a hell of a ship there. Advanced shield tech, bristling with weapons. I would love to see that thing burn. If we hope to stand a chance against it, we need those defensive batteries and Crix's legacy.
Okay.
Come back with Crix's legacy, or don't come back at all.
Okay, so now I believe we talked to her.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast.
Can you help me with my ship?
Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be an easy install.
Oh, okay. I guess my ship needs repairs. Oh, no. I need to modify my ship.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we go to ship builder. We click somewhere off of the ship. I go to add. I go to equipment, conduction grid. Put it right there. Put her there. And then we go again to add comm spike. Put her there. Okay, now we've done that. Enter. Okay, now we need to proceed to the UC Vigilance. All right, and now hopefully when we get to the Vigilance, we will not get kicked off of the mission, and we will be able to see what happens from SysDef's point of view. And we will take down these damn dirty pirates.
Soon, everyone is going to learn to feel.
Again, I guess I could just go here, and I could go here, set course, and jump. Okay. Let's see, it's over there. Wait a minute. Oh. For some reason, I thought it was that smaller ship at the distance I was going to.
Lacking love.
Well, let's hope that Andreja didn't kill anyone when she went off on her own.
Most of our operations team graduated top
All
of their
support
class.
ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange a briefing. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, big, quick save there, and here we go.
There you are. Where have you been?
Where have I been? What's the emergency?
We're about to pull the trigger on the largest scale operation in UC SysDef history. All of our ships, personnel, and resources have been waiting for your report. Lives are potentially hanging in the balance. So you'll have to forgive me for being so impatient when I ask where the hell you've been.
Jeez, dude. I mean, I've been risking my life to bring down the fleet?
Don't mistake what you're doing as some sort of heroic gesture. We're all risking our lives here. I've received the reports about your little foray into Generdyne. Last piece of the puzzle before you go after Crix's legacy. Which means it's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key.
I see. I'm not sure attacking them is the best course of action. They're in quite the panic over there. Or I'm glad the UC's finally backing your play. Yeah, they're a little panicked over there.
Good. The more confusion and panic we cause, the more damage we can potentially inflict. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear. The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs. If Delgado gains access to those resources, we might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crick system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDef won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever.
You cannot help but admire their commitment to their mission.
The only admiration I hold for the Crimson Fleet is the fact that they aren't going to be a problem for much longer.
So I suppose running off with the money and keeping it for myself is out of the question?
I'm pretty sure you're joking. But just in case you're fishing for what I'd say, I can tell you this. That money doesn't belong to you, or the Crimson Fleet, or even UC SysDef. It was for war reparations and belongs to the people. Allowing Delgado to get Crix's legacy, or keeping it for yourself would have extremely serious repercussions.
Would it now? Okay. Well, I'll bring it back to the Vigilance, don't you worry.
I've always known that when it came down to it, you'd do the right thing. All right, I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4. When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the attack. Good luck.
Okay. All right. Now we're moving. Now we're getting somewhere. Hey, how did you convince the UC to authorize an attack?
The evidence you've been bringing to Lieutenant Toft has been instrumental in convincing the brass at Mast to greenlight the attack. They've sent us support ships, extra troops, weapons, all on account of your role in the operation. To put it simply, if it wasn't for you, this operation would be at a standstill.
What will happen to Crix's legacy after I bring it to UC SysDef?
During the end of the Narion War, the money was destined to bolster the Freestar Collective's coffers. Even though we were rivals at the time, and I suppose we still are to some extent, the credits still rightfully belong to their people. After the money is turned over to Mast, I'm certain arrangements will be made to return the money to the proper authorities in Aquila City.
Wow. Okay.
All my hopes go with you. Good luck.
Okay, well good. This is how I wanted it to go. So now our quest, Eye of the Storm. I should now proceed to Bannock 4, the location of the Galbank transport legacy. We'll do that in the next episode. So there was some, what do I want to say? We redid a lot of stuff in this episode, stuff that you'd already seen me do. And we did it all so that we could get a different outcome here. And I'm glad that I did it again so that we can now side with SysDef, which is what I wanted to do in the first place. Well, not really so much side with SysDef, but more just try to take down the Crimson Fleet. So I'm excited at the possibility of doing that. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode. I hope you had a good time. If you did, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.